guys, Alicia here, thenewBcrafter. So I'm back with the fourth craft room tour, I think. Third one of my own craft room. So, new craft room for the reason being that we moved and I could not bring the room with me. And I kind of wanted a new room, so we got a new room. So I'm going to be doing two different craft room tours. One of which is going to be really fast, which is this one, so I'm not going to go really in-depth. And then the second one, I'm going to show you guys everything about the craft room. And then, same with the bead room, once that's actually done and doesn't look like the tornado went through the bead room. So, to start with the craft room, this is the back wall. I did some different craft quotes in frames. Just different ones that we found online, and then taped them up, color-coded them, and finished that up. Then I have all of my scrapbook paper stored basically the same way that we stored it before, stored by their set in the same cases that we've always had. Then this is a bookshelf, used to be pink, repainted it white so that it matched. This is all my 8.5 by 11 cardstock. This used to be in a dresser, but now I prefer the bookshelf because I can actually see all the colors, and it doesn't really get dirty because there's not that much of the paper exposed. So here is the exact same unit, possibly the other one, there's two of them that are the same, that I had in my old craft room. I have all my dishes for filming. Inside I have notebooks, all my painting stuff, fabric paint, and then different supplies for different cards, and my scrapbooks and scrapbooks that are done and ones that I need to do. Here is a newer unit. I have all of my brown paper, stuff to post on Kijiji, scrap paper, rags, and finished projects in these bins, all from the Dollar Tree. Best place to get them. In here I have ink blenders, tape, foam stuff, bookmarks, embroidery thread, and all that just kept inside. This used to be see-through, so I put some scrapbook paper on it to hide the possible mess that may end up being there. So I had two shelves put up, put the Dollar Tree bins on top of them again, and just put stuff that I didn't really want to hide away, but I wanted to have easy access to, and was pretty much all be able to keep together, like all pencil crayons, all scissors, all my stamps are in each of their own bins. So here is my craft desk. Had this in my first craft room, got my cutting mat on top, mugs with different things that I like to have access to. If I need to move them, I can just move the cookie sheet that's underneath and have them out of the way. So that's really handy to have that. I have all of my ink, watercolor stuff, and larger bottles of acrylic paint. All my acrylic paint. Different supplies too that I like to have but don't look quite so nice to have up on my desk. And here I have all of my stickers and paint samples and that there. Then there's actually no wall here. No wall. So my plan is when I go to film a video at my craft desk, put the camera right there, be able to sit at my desk so I'm not killing my back like I used to. Have a table here. I'm also planning to paint this white eventually. Paper cutter, paper clips. This is a newer unit. My mom had it for beading. I have my projects that I need to complete on top, and then I have envelopes and different papers there. Same unit that I previously had for my yarn. All my yarn kind of color organized, not really because that didn't work out the greatest there. Scoreboard on top with my pre-made cards inside. A lot of these there's tutorials for. Plan to make some more in the future. All of my markers. I have a video on how I collected these. Here I have my swatch book, the black book, and different coloring pages inside. And basically the same thing that was on the shelves, just different bins on this bookshelf that we previously had, so didn't have to pay for it or anything like that. And then over here is the door to the storage room. This is where all of our Christmas stuff goes because we love Christmas. So that was the quick tour of my craft room. If you want a little bit more in-depth craft room tour, I'll put the link to that in the description box below. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.